Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today we're not coloring. Today we're going to take a look at the Detective Famous Agency. It is a do-it-yourself little house, book house. So yeah, what was I thinking? I like the insanity, not? Excuse me. I opened it and went, oh no. Hello, Noelle. Hello, Frederica. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Blue. How are you all? I hope you are all ready to be bored stiff because, yeah, this is not my normal stream. So I decided that I would do an impromptu and show you guys this wonderful kit and start putting things together. Hello, Callie. So in the kit, you get the box. There is a 40% off coupon below the video. So it is available on Amazon US and it is 40% off. So if you enjoy these kinds of things, definitely, take a look at that. So it's got a little screwdriver and some little screws and a little sandpaper bit in case you need to sandpaper things. Of course, it has the instructions, which is good because we're going to need them. So it has all the different things in it that you need. I don't know why they call that a frosted rod, but we'll figure it out. I still haven't found the transparent stickers, so I assume that's what these are. That's what I'm hoping. So it has all the different instructions on how to put everything together and make it all pretty. We will be working on some books today. So we will be going step by step, one through all of the. So we're going to start on step 1, which is this one here, building the books. So that's what we're going to start on today. Step 1. So yeah, it comes with the instructions, which is a good thing. We're going to need those. These are all the different things that will be added. These are the inside of some of the books. I've got some of the books cut out for there. All different maps and things for on the desk and on the walls and all that fun stuff. Here are the books that we're going to work on today. And then, of course, it has a little lighting kit and all the little pieces for the walls. Yeah, I love the look of them. I've never put one together, so also I'm not on my headset, so if you find that the mic is a little different, that is why. Oh, you're fine, Callie. You're fine. So these are the books that we'll be doing. They're quite small. So I'll be popping these out. I've got my X-Acto blade to cut them out if need be. But it's got all the different parts in here. We're not going to mess too much with those. We're going to just take out what we need and move the box aside so that we don't completely mess things up. You're perfectly fine hijacking the chat. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Catherine. Oh, I say hello, Catherine, already. Way up there. Oy vey. All right, so hopefully I don't cut myself. Hopefully we don't end up with a bloody mess. both physically as well as mentally. All right, I need my instruction book because yeah, I can't remember how to glue these. So I've got some glue in a needle bottle. I've got some tweezers, my X-Acto blade, and a pair of scissors. For all of those out there that have done these before, let me know if I need anything else because I don't have a clue. I am putting together well, right now I'm just going to make some books. But this is a miniature house for the, it's a miniature house. It's called a bookend house. So, you have faith in me? I'm glad somebody does. Alright, so we're going to start by cutting out these little books. So we're going to move this aside. So we need this one. Yes. This one can go over there. And then we need L5. So that's these ones and those ones. The X-Acto blade. I have a cutting mat here, so let's try not to cut oneself. They're already broken through for the most part, so I'm just breaking off those extra little bits. And I do believe the little sandpaper thing is just in case you break off more wood than you need. But I think I can do that with the X-Acto blade too. So, all right. And then this one here as well. Oh, this is dangerous. Alright, now we're going to try not to break the rest of the wood out. Just the books, just the books. Thank you. Alright, okay, so we've got the L5 books out. Now we've got to cut the books themselves. Alright, so there's all our little books. Alright, now we need our scissors. Yes, no, we don't cut fingers. We try not to cut fingers. I do not have band-aids on the standby. So I am on the camera mic, so when Bob comes home from work or if the phone rings, you're going to hear it. I am sorry, but I can't mute the phone when it rings because I'm expecting Bob to call and a phone call from other things. So I will mute when I answer it though. And I'll trim off any that I miss. I've thought about using my big scissors, but just my luck, I'll end up with half a book. So I'll use my fussy scissors. For all of you out there that do this without a kit, you're amazing. I'm just saying. I would not be able to do this without a kit. Well, I didn't say I was coloring. This is not a coloring stream. If you are here for coloring, I do apologize. I am not coloring. I am building a DIY thing. I'm doing this on stream because I know that if I don't have you people to hold me accountable, I will leave it in the box. It'll get stuck on a shelf and it will never get finished. Oh no, I ain't a paper trimmer. No. I am not good at this. Do not do not expect wonderful things. Now, I'm going to try. I'll probably mess up. I couldn't cut a straight line if I needed to cut my way out of a paper bag. All right, so it's not too bad. Just have to be very careful. I guess I could probably zoom you in a little bit. There, I'll zoom you in so you can see the insanity. You have a miniature that you never finished. My issue is I would start it, but I would never, I would want to start it, but I never will if I don't have somebody holding me accountable. So I'm gonna have you guys holding me accountable. All right. So there we have our first little book, and it's terrible, but and like I said, there is a 50% off coupon. Or 40% off coupon below the video. Probably have people messaging me going, why are you live on a Wednesday? All right, so then it says to take this, and line it up on the edge here, and then fold it over like so. And then we have a little tiny book. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on each side. Yeah, I really should use my ruler. It's right there. I even pulled it out. Now, do I have a brush? Let's use this one. This one I had liquid pearl on anyway, so it's all right. Now I have yes, there is plenty. There is plenty. So I'm gonna make sure I try to get it straight on there. Hopefully it's straight. Okay. Now we're going to put glue on the other side. And this is just the first set. There's more. So like I said, I will probably bore you all to tears making all these little books. But okay. There we have one little book. And hello, Shannon. Sorry. And whoever else came in that I didn't say hello to, hello. Brain is slowly. And grab my ruler. Now I do have these little cutting pins. So we're, well, I just have them all over the floor now. So I'm going to try those and see if we can get a cleaner cut on the books. And my ruler. So let's see if we can do this a little bit cleaner. It's got a little tiny edge. Haha, that works. Okay, this works better. Make sure that I'm not cutting into the book. Renee is still missing. Can you not hear me? Hold on a sec. Can you guys hear me okay? What am I missing? I didn't like the way that cut. Okay. That did not cut very well. It cut through, but it stuttered and oh yeah, no. I'm not here. Renee left. Renee has left the building and now we have Carpenter Renee here. All right. Okay, there's another book. Just going to take the scissors and just trim off any little snippets here. Like I said, I'm not using my normal mic, so if I have troubles, let me know. But here we have one little tiny book. Now we're going to do another tiny book. Hello, Mona. Okay. And I'm making a big old mess here, so if you can't see what I'm doing, just know that it's a big old mess. So I'm going to move this up here. And I'm going to spread the glue. Shannon, you amaze me because you do all this kind of stuff all the time, and it's just like zip, 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 and it's done. And it's like, yeah, no. All right, so, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lost the book cover. All right, so we're going to put this down. All of you out there that do journaling, Um, oh, come on. Don't you do it. Yeah, yeah. Well, you could buy one. Like I said, there is a 40% off coupon. And it does look wonderful when it's done. I thought it was a library, but it's not. It's an office. It's a detective office. So it's got a desk and some bookshelves with books and different crates full of papers, and I saw all the books, went, oh, it's a library. It's been a while since you threw anything. Well, all right, so there's two little books all done. So we've got 2 done. 2 down, 2,000 to go. So like I said, if this is going to bore you to tears, thank you for coming and hanging out, and I will not feel bad if you feel that you need to leave. Just saying. We could do it live together, Shannon. You get one and we'll do it together. I'll let you put the books together, and then the next time we come on, the next time I come on, I'll bring you on. We can do it together. No? All right. Book number 3. Let's put it on the paper this time, and maybe then it'll work out better. And this side we'll put it on the wood. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Yep, itty bitty books. So this one here, from what I understand of the next step, is going to be a set of books for the main bookshelf. And I do believe I need to glue them all together. to make a stack of books. So there we go. Book number 3. Hello, Della. I'm doing crazy things with things that you gave me. If you see the top of my head, I apologize, but I need to look at little tiny things, so. And I didn't get close enough. How do y'all do this? That's good enough. All you card makers out there, all watching me going, what is she doing with the insanity? Make her stop. Oh, sorry. I can zoom back out. Just going to trim this up just a little bit. I'll zoom back out a little bit, obviously. There. That should be better. Just going to trim this up just a touch. There we go. And come on. I think I'll stick to coloring. Definitely not good at this. Yeah, it's my quilling bottle. So the bottle I use for quilling. It's just a needle nose glue bottle. It just has regular Mod Podge glue in it. I put a little bit too much glue. There is book number 4. Next. Yeah, so like I said, it's going to be quite boring watching me glue and cut and glue and cut and glue and cut and glue. Oh. I would probably mess that up completely. Just saying. So you keep it all in a strip, and then you fold it over each book. I would end up messing that up. Hold on. Yeah, I wouldn't get them centered properly. I will opt out of that one, just because I know that I will probably screw it up. So I'm going to use my X-Acto blade because it's a little bit sharper than the pen knife. I don't think it's the pen knife, I think it's just the way I'm using it. I may not be using the sharp end properly. I'll cut the top and bottom of that book off. It's a good thing some of these are going into the center of the books. Just saying. Nice chicken salad. I think I'm making burritos. They were working okay, but I think I keep on turning it the wrong way. So I have to be careful what direction I'm going. But this is not holding it in place very well. Yeah, no, that's not going to work either. Might be better off using fussy scissors. Maybe. We'll see. Trying not to cut myself here, so. I don't usually have a tendency to cut myself a whole lot, but it does happen. Alright, so there's all our 4 books cut out. We'll put that aside. And we'll put some glue. Yeah, they just don't, they're a little bit thick for getting in between the books, and I don't want to cut the books off. And hello, Joyce. Sorry I didn't see you come in. All right. Now put that on. Wow, that really didn't want to be in my hand. All right. I think that's fairly straight. All these crooked books. Yeah, I don't have extremely thin fussy scissors, or very, very steady hands, so I am getting it everywhere. All right. I'm not good with this at all. Like I said, for all of you out there that are, you know, thinking that this is a good idea to watch, you're going to be bored to tears. I'm just going to trim off some of this edge. What am I doing? Or yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Don't you do it? My glue decided that it was going to try to dry, so I'm going to stick the needle in it. Just to make sure it don't. Alright. What I should be doing is I should be doing this so that I can actually center it properly. Actually use my tweezers, which, you know, would make it a little bit easier. Ah, okay. Thank you. Well, that works a lot easier. Oh, we've got 6 little books done. That is a mess. That's not even straight. What the heck? Yeah, that's better. It's like, what is wrong with that? Well, let's not glue it to the mat. That would be, you know, preferable. Okay. Oh, crud. Yeah, that didn't want to stick. There. Let's pinch that for a second. See if I can not mess this up. So if you guys want, I can turn on some music. Because, you know, it isn't my typical stream, so I can remove this one. Not like it's a big deal either which way. But if, you know, just listening to me. Awesome. Do you want to join them? Did you pick this one or a different one? I think the 40% off coupon is for this one, but they are really, really cute, and I really do like the aesthetics of them. Different one? Awesome. Oh, the guitars, okay. I am not confident enough in my ability for that one. I have absolutely no confidence in my ability at all. Barely have confidence in this one. I have a chair and books. Lots and lots of books. Yes, that is what I am working on. I don't think I would do it from scratch though. Oh, that'd be awesome, Shannon. Yeah, my mom used to make some really, really nice little doll houses and things from scratch, and I'm just not that talented. The patience you people have that make cards astounds me every time I watch you guys do them, because I don't have that kind of patience. All right. This is not lined up properly. Oh well, it'll go in the middle. I'm going to trim that off because it's not lined up properly. There we are. Now it is. Just saying. Now it is. We didn't see nothing. Oh, that's really cool. Covered wagons. Oh, neat. I would love to see that. Your family is so talented. I think my mom got most of the talent in our family. All right, there's one. Hopefully I'm still on screen. Let's tip this here. There. Sorry, I forgot to give you pre-warning that I was moving the camera. Oh, nice. Okay. I bet they aren't small. Yeah. Yeah, the dollhouse my mom made, she made it for me for Christmas one year when I was little, and my stepsister decided that she could sit in it. And she could fit in the attic of it, but her weight was not, it was not meant to take her weight. It was big enough for her to sit in, however. But she was little, and, you know, we live, we learn. Come on, let go. All right. So we've almost finished this set of books, so then we're going to glue them together to create a shelf of books. Some of them I have not trimmed far enough or close enough. This one. Needs a little more off. Your mom draws? Yeah, my mom can draw. She can color. She builds things. She cooks. She knits. It's like, really? She sews. I can't do any of that. I don't know where her talent went because it did not come to me. All right. Come on, let go. I'll just cut you off with scissors. All right. Now we're going to take our little wooden piece and our little piece here. We're going to put some glue on it. Maybe. I didn't stick the needle in the glue, so it's dried in there. This glue likes to dry very quickly. What I should do is I should put it in a cup of water. All right. think that's on there. I'm going to fold this over and try to get it tight over. There we go. Ah. Let's not drop the needle on the floor. Because just my luck, I would step on it. All right. Yay, we only have 7 more little books to do on this one. Don't ask me how many more little books we have to do, because we got more. So there's 16 of these ones, and there's 24 of the next ones. So if you guys wanna not watch me glue books, please let me know. Because we are starting at step 1, because you know it's one of those things you gotta start at step 1. Well, I do anyway. I can't really skip steps when it comes to this stuff, so. However, sometimes you have to take a breath and try to get your patience back, because sometimes it's going to try your patience. So I'm just going to pinch this for a second and try to get the glue to stick on that one side. And then we're going to take some glue on this side. And we're no longer going to be fancy about it. We'll just wipe off the excess. Because my brush isn't working. The brush isn't working anymore. All right. Next. Everybody's so bored they went to sleep. Shannon, Frederica asked you a question. Am I still here? Did I lose connection or something? No, I'm still connected. Okay. All right, have fun. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping in to watch my insanity. Oh, nice. That'd be cool to see. Oh, that's cool. That'd be really cool. I would love to have a replica of the house I grew up in. That'd be really cool. Well, it'd be a trailer, but yeah. The little house I grew up in, that I lived in when I was little, but. All right. Oh, it's windy. I'm blowing things around out on the deck. All right. So we've got 4 more of these ones to do. Oh, let's not throw the pin on the floor. And we've already been here an hour and we've only, glued 16 books. It's like, not even. I can see this is going to be a while. Trim that off. All of you that do this continually for enjoyment, and you're all saints. You all have patience of a saint. But those of you that do these by hand without any sort of, with your stamps and all that fun stuff. Yeah, my hats are off to you because no, I could not do it. I don't have that kind of patience. There's one. I'll have to trim it, but it's fine. That was almost bad. Hello, Marilyn. Almost cut the book in half. All right, so there's the last 4. Let's not throw them all over the place. Of this size. And this one here needs to be trimmed a little more. Just a little tiny bit. That's better. Yeah, I'm making books. Little tiny books. See, little tiny books. Trying to see if I have the patience to do these little houses. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see, is if I have the patience to do it. I didn't know Belinda used to do them. I'll have to look and see. I'm trying my patience. Evelyn does them, and hers always turn out so pretty. She does the tiny little ones plus the really big ones, so. Oh, you used to do them too? Did you do them on stream? Did you do them on the channel, Shannon? I will have to look. Wait, I need to stretch my leg. It seems to be a very, very slow process. Well, at least for me doing it anyway. Well, it does say do not put it near fire. No, you didn't do them on channel? Okay. Yeah, that was one of the things I was a little concerned about, was my eyes. But they seem to be doing okay so far. They do have the lighted magnifying glasses, though. It was before your channel days. Did you ever finish one? If so, where's the pictures? I want to see. I want to see. I want pictures. Yeah, before my channel days, I used to cross stitch. That was the best I could do. Stick little X's on with thread on material and hope a picture appears. That's the best I could do. And even then I lost patience sometimes. All right, there's another little book. 2 more little books to go on this set. Then we're supposed to take all 16 books and paste them all together. Okay, that should be interesting. Why couldn't they just put them all together in the first place? Yours made it into the bin, did it? I am going to finish it. I am going to finish it. I have to. I've even got the perfect space on the shelf for it. That's true. That's true. Well, they could have put all the books together into one, instead of having to put all the little covers on all the pieces and then glue them all together. Now you're not going to see all the outside covers of the books, just, the ends. So just give me one big area and I'll glue the paper to it. No? Don't work that way. Well. Oh, Lego sets. Bob does Legos. Bob loves his Lego sets. That is a very strange book for them to be reading in school. What grade is he in, Marilyn? middle to high school, huh? Eighth grade, yeah. Yeah. Scaring them all out of not having babies, maybe. All right, so now we need to pile these books all up. Some of them look better than others, so all together, this is what it's going to look like. But we're going to try to pile them all up nice and even. Let's try to get a couple of different ones all together. And not have it look completely terrible. All right. All right, I want this one to be one of the ends. And this one to be one of the ends. This one goes with this one. Yeah, now I'm sorting them. It's okay. I want to make sure that, all the like books go together. Okay, just gonna start gluing. Yeah, exactly. You gotta warn the parents. You can't just send them home with this book and say, "Oh yeah, this is what we're reading in school." I'm trying to get them even. And hold them together. So I've got 3 of the little books here. I'm just holding them together so the glue can dry a little bit. And then we'll move on to the next ones. Or do you want to glue this set together and do the next ones another time? I do have them cut out, so it will be just picking them up, gluing them together. Well, now. I have about another hour before Bob heads home from work. So I have plenty of time. I don't think anybody else is on today, so if there is, let me know. Because I don't think there is at this point. All right. All the little books. Yes, they are not even. They are not exact, but, you know, none of my books on my shelves are even either. Just saying. I'm gonna put this one. I'm just proud that I've gotten them all out. I will not cut my fingers off, I promise. Or, you know, if it keeps you watching, maybe I will. Oh, nice, Shannon. I'm glad you would like to watch me cut my fingers off. I love you too. Hello, Bonnie. Uh-huh. I see how it is. I see how it is. Just gonna make them even. Try to make them even. Press them together. And here I thought we were friends. I am quite sure you would prefer not to see me cut my fingers off, but you know. Still, I would hope. All For all of you out there that are thinking, you know, Shannon would like to see me cut my fingers off, I'm quite sure she was joking. Do not send her hate mail. Not that any of you would, but you know, just saying. Okay, which side? This side. Alright, so we're almost done gluing these ones together. So we'll get started on the next ones. And then we will call it a day after the books are done. And once they're dry, I will be doing little impromptu streams working on it as I go along. So step 2 is the next step, and then we just did step 3, so we'll do step 2 and step 4 because those have to do with the same books. No, I'm quite sure Shannon does not want me to cut my fingers off. You know, absolutely. I do not believe she has any ill intentions for my demise or pain, suffering from for my fingers. Like I said, I am quite sure she is kidding, and she does not need hate mail. Not like any of you would do that, but just gotta throw that out there. Alright, so there we have our little stack of books. A little stack of books for the bookshelf. So now we're going to do the next stack of books. And these ones are smaller. So we're going to... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Cut out these books. There's a few more of these ones than there is on of the larger ones that we just finished. These ones are actually smaller. You thought we were just doing tiny books? Well, we're doing even tinier books this time. All right. Yeah. These are the paperback versions of the encyclopedias that we just did. Yeah. These ones are the novels. They're not the research books. All right. So there's all our little books cut out. We're going to put that one over there. And we're going to find our paper. There it is. And we're going to cut out these ones. And if the wind keeps on blowing like that, well, we may lose internet. That one was a pretty good gust. I'm going to take 2 seconds and have a sip of my coffee. No, no, do not cut into the book. That one shifted on me. No. Wait, Trying not to cut the edges off the books here, people. There we go. Like, these are really tiny little books. I'm just trying to see where the edges are on some. Goodness. All right. A very odd storm just seemed to roll right on in. All right. So yeah, they're itty bitty. All right, so we're going to grab our tweezers because these are really small. So small I can't even use tweezers. Just trying to get them on so that it's actually where it needs to be. All right, Bonnie, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Enjoy your dinner. And say hello to Bob. All right. I may do the live streams for doing this sort of stuff on Tuesday. I was thinking about doing it yesterday, but I got overwhelmed. I looked at all the little pieces and I got very overwhelmed and went, maybe not. Like I said, having you guys here, making me accountable, cheering me on does make it a little bit easier and less daunting. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna hold this here. I have a sip of my cup. And hopefully it's glued enough for the other side. It's off. Well, oh dear. I don't know where that one went. It actually did not land on the glue. It landed on the floor, but it did not get the glue. Yeah, 24 more of these to go. That's number 2. Come on. This one's not wanting to do what I want it to do. Awesome. Thank you. I will take a look after stream. Sorry about that. Take the scissors. So with these little ones, I'm just doing the whole area with the glue and try to get everything done at once so that I can hold it all together. Because doing one side at a time wasn't working. And doing it this way ain't working too well either. There we go. Let's try to make sure they're fairly straight. And pinch it and put it over there. Next. So what I will do after stream is I will finish the books because I don't think we're going to get through all these books on stream. And then on Tuesday, we'll do step 5, 6, 7, and 8. So which is also going to be kind of boring. But, you know, that's what we're here for, right? Bore yourselves watching me cut fiddly bits and try not to cut off my own fingers. Yeah. I don't know why that edge got very fussy, but that one did not want to cut. Trying to make sure I get to the edges of the books. without cutting into them. Oh, this one's called Jazz Festival. It's got some jazz books going on here. I might finish all the boring stuff off screen, but I can't guarantee it. Because I get lazy and unmotivated. Especially when it comes to things I'm really, really afraid of messing up. All right. That's 4 more little tiny book things. For all you 11 people that are still here, thank you very much for joining me for the insanity of this and sticking around for the boredom. I appreciate it. I have been looking at these for a while. Another one I would love to do, and I will decide if I'm going to do it or if I'm not going to, drive myself crazy after I finish this one, is there's a little fairy garden one that is in a little greenhouse. I would love to do that one too. Come on. Get in there. I may have to trim that one. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. She says it'll be fine. I'm going to trim this one off because there is way too much white showing. And just a little bit off this side. A little bit off the edge here. Good enough. Hopefully I'm still here. Yeah. Y'all gotten quiet on me, watching me do messy things all over my desk. I put the glue on and then it flipped over. It attached to the glue bottle. Smooth that out of the way. So now I have glue all over my mat. See, just like that. All right, let's make sure that we have it centered on the edge. Glue emergency, yes. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Lots of little books. All right, this one here is okay. I think it can probably trim just a little bit off of it. Trying to get them perfect, and I know there's no reason to. Because the only part that's going to be seen is the edge. On some of them. Well, let's just fling that anywhere. Nice. Here we go again with flipping it over. It's a good thing I have my mat here. Yeah. All right, let's fix that. Oh no. Oh, this one's really a glue emergency because it did not glue right. So we're gonna try to fix it. Nope. Well, this one's definitely going in the center. Just saying. Because that glue dried pretty darn quick. So it'll be a tattered book, that's all. It's just going to be tattered. The jazz book is a bit tattered. Well, just make sure that side gets glued down, that's all. Alright, so now what it says to do is to glue 8 books together. So it'll be 3 piles of 8. So I've got one more book here that needs to be done, and then we can glue those 8 together. And then I think I am going to call it a day. And I'll finish up these other 8 off screen. Well, these other 16, because there's 16 left of these little teeny ones. And then when we come back on Tuesday, so I will try to do the tinkering ones on Tuesdays, and I will try to get some of it done off screen so that we're not doing 6 billion streams, just doing things like gluing little books, if that makes sense, or creating little books. I know it's not my typical thing, normally I do coloring streams, but I bought this kit because I really like the looks of them, and I really think they're really, really a neat thing to have on the shelf as a little lit up little book area that has secrets. And I wanted to have one, at least one, in my craft room. So since my craft room is possibly going to be happening very shortly, I wanted to have some little book things already done up, but I don't think we'll do too many more than just one on the stream. Oh, there's my husband. Hold on 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. He calls me every day on his way home from work to make sure I don't need anything from the store. All right, so there's our 8 little books. Let's not stab ourselves. All right, so we've got this one, this one. Now I want to see where these little books are going to be. So let's take a look in here. Because I think some of these little books are just stacked. Okay, so they are going on a shelving unit. Okay. So we do have to make them all nice and neat and tidy because they are going on a shelf. So all right, Frederica, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. So we do have to make these all nice and neat and tidy because they are going on a bookshelf next to the detective's desk. So we do want them to be fairly tidy. I was going to do him higgly-piggly, but since they're going on a shelf, can't really do that. Well, I guess I could do them a little bit, but we can have one pulled out or one pushed in, yeah. That kind of thing. All right, now I'm going to put the jazz book on the end. So which side is got the mess up? I don't think either one of them is too bad. And then we'll put the one with the record on it on the other side. Oh, there goes the train. They are super tiny. Yes, they are tiny. I have tiny books and I have super tiny books. What's this one called? I can't read what it says. I don't know. Can you guys read what that says? Let's focus. Nope. Doesn't want to focus. So this stack of 8 and each stack of 8 will be on different shelves. Just like this. But the ends of the shelves are open, so I want to have things with interest on the ends of the shelves. Yeah, with it being on the camera mic, you guys can probably hear that train a lot easier. So here's the first stack of books. This is going to go on the desk shelf. So there's the shelf above the desk. That's where this set of books is going to go. And then there's some shelves down the side where these books are going to go. And they are quite a bit smaller than the other books. So I will finish off these 16 and finish doing the different stacks for the shelves. And that will be it for those types of books. And then we have the next set of books, which is actually got paper in them. So those will be the next set of books. And then we've got some folders, some different file bags, and then we can start building the furniture. So we've got quite a few things to get set up. I may do this part here. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. But I will finish this part at least. And then on Tuesday we'll come back and maybe we'll make some books and some file folders. And then we'll start building the furniture. Some different rolls and all that fun stuff. All right, so that is, oh, I missed a book. There's only 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed a book. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oh well. Jazz gets to be covered. That's okay. There's another Jazz there, so. I missed a book. There we go. That's better. So I will finish up this set of books, and then on Tuesday, we will come back and we will do some folding books, some actual ones that have paper in them. They actually have little things written on it too. I can't personally see what those little things are, but I can try. All right, guys. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with me while I made little tiny books. I appreciate you all. And thank you for holding me accountable to getting it done. That's the reason why I did the live stream, is so that you guys can come hang out with me and keep me doing what I need to be doing. Otherwise, I probably would have stopped at the first set of books. Yeah, but now I need to go make some dinner. Hubby is on his way home. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Shannon, I will be looking forward to your pictures of your uncle's work, as well as you putting together a tiny thing as well. All right, guys. Shannon, if you want to joint stream it, let me know, and I will set it up with you and get things figured out. If you don't, that's fine as well. But I can't wait to see it. Until next time, thank you all very much for coming. Of course, always remember to relax, color, craft, whatever that you enjoy, and of course, always stay safe. Until next time, bye bye for now.